complete muscle failure. When I was in the Army in basic, my drill sergeant called it muscle failure. That's where you'd work out so hard that your muscles lost all the energy. You start letting out lactic acid. But that's how I feel. I got off outside Selkirk, walked about 2.5 miles to get on a city bus. And city bus all the way over to Stewart's Market. Got all my water and some Powerade and peanut butter Twix, peanut butter Snickers, something to give me some energy. About halfway down into the yard, I just got where I couldn't even walk but 10-15 feet, take a break. I don't know if you can see it shaking, but I'm just out of energy. Hey, usually about 30-45 minute rest, get to feeling a little bit better. And I had to look down in the yard to see that cut. These glasses help with that far off objects. But kind of hid back in. Now there's a train called the R16, the 16R, that goes up to just outside Sarasota Springs and then takes that Y and goes towards Adams and Mechanicville and Hoosick Tunnel. But the R16 will come in on this second line and he'll set out a cut of cars. Usually set them out on that rail there, because the train will be on this that he disconnects and will be taken on, and they'll likely get this chunk of cars right here, these concrete cars, the cement cars. We just call them a grainer no matter what they haul. He'll be coming from Binghamton to the west that way. He'll pull up. There is an overhead signal system about a half mile down. That's where that signal maintainer seen me. I just walked past him and waved, and he rolled down his window and he goes, "What's up, shoestring?" I thought he was going to stop and talk, but he just kept going. So I guess every rail worker watches train-related videos, is how so many know me. But there's usually an engine sitting down in the yard here. Well, I remember back in the day when I started coming through here in the early 90s, this yard was full. I can't tell what that is. But he'll drop the train about right here. So anything behind where he disconnects it's going on. I can tell they shove these cars back from the other end because that angle cock is turned. Now if he was in line turned this way, that means the air is open. So when they come in and do the cut, he'll close the valve on the other end of this train like this and then open this one. That way when he backs in and ties into it, he'll be able to operate the brakes. Usually what I would do when I'd come down here in the past, I would find the cut of cars it was going. And I just went and found me a car to get on, but I just got down here. I'm having to pace it. I am just never been so tired. There's some dark colored cars. I can't tell what they are yet. Be nice if I found an open box car right in that. But I really don't want to ride one of them hoppers there. There's really nowhere out of sight. But the R15 leaves Binghamton about 2:30, 3 o'clock. And he'll get here about 8 or 9. So I got plenty of time to adjust myself, check everything out. But if I do got a ride, I can lay out up here. That's actually got a little bit of a lip on it. And if you lay down, no one can see over the top. Get horizontal with you. So you just ride. You can roll out and sleep there. And there's a hole you can hide in. It's really not that deep. It goes in far enough you can squat inside of it. But you really can't get your gear and you in there. Ooh, I'm really taking it slow. God, I'm so dang shaky. My pectoral muscles, my hamstrings, my calf, gluteus maximus. Well, I'll be down here to tag that in a little bit. I gotta get a rest first. Yeah, this road looks like it sees a little bit of action. You can see tire marks in it. But it's probably just the workers come down here to turn that angle cock on the end or to connect brake hoses. Yeah, I did really good on that jump train out of Elkhart. Woke up past Cleveland and through Buffalo, Syracuse, Utica. Now this line here going out goes up almost Sarasota Springs, and it either goes straight or it turns to the right towards the Moffett Tunnel and eastern Massachusetts. But if you go straight, you go to Sarasota Springs and up to the Canadian border. But R16 takes that curve to the right and goes out towards like Lowell. It's a separate line than the old Conrail line. That line runs through Pittsfield and Springfield, Massachusetts. This line I'll be on goes through Greenfield and all the area like that, and then connects and goes on up to Rigby Yard in Portland, Maine. But yeah, I got it made now. Last time I was down here, it was a big mess. I wasn't feeling good. I had been out riding for so long. Oh, I'm just now getting back out. I already beat myself up. Yeah, it's just anybody can get this way where you've exerted so much repetitious action that your muscles get shaky and trembly. Just drink a Powerade and eat a candy bar is what I'm gonna do. Speaking of which, oh, I'm looking for my bucket and my camera sitting on it. I got peanut butter Snickers and peanut butter Twix. Anything with peanut butter or banana. We're gonna come out with a peanut butter coated banana ice cream. Oh my God. But I've camped out in these woods here. It's not really too thorny, but I got a machete in case you gotta whack your way through the Darien Gap. It's not that bad though. I see some poison ivy and poison oak, but I'm one of the lucky ones. I can take a bath in poison ivy and oak and it not affect me. But by God, if a mosquito is in the entire state of Colorado, it's gonna find me. And God forbid bed bugs. Oh my God, just one little bite turns in that big around and red and a 1/2 inch raised. It's just for 2 solid dang weeks. Check this out. I don't know why I thought of that just now. Anyway, I made it. Now, it's going to be a good slow ride now. Look at the side of that car. Somebody graffitied on it. Can't tell what it says. It's probably Boston kids do that. I don't know. Well, kids really don't do it. Grown men do. Yeah, I didn't know they sold these little bitty ones. But, yeah, I got a bag of peanut butter Snickers and Twix. I'm fixing to eat one. Oh, man. Well, next video will be when I'm on the train. I'm going to start making some more riding videos, me riding on the train. But I will go for now.